Hi, this is Eric Cressy with Competitor.com, and this is your Monday Minute. This week we're going to be talking about an exercise known as the supine bridge. It's a great exercise that we use with runners and all kinds of athletes to improve glute function, which is something that we often see a shortcoming with in our athletes, particularly those that have knee pain, lower back pain. This is a great exercise to turn on the glutes and take some of the stress off your hamstrings, your adductors, and your lower back. To begin, we're going to set up on our back on the floor and focus on keeping our heels down while gently lifting our toes up off the ground. In the process, what we're going to do is we're going to bridge up through our heels, lifting our hips off the ground. As we elevate, we want to make sure to keep our lower back out of the movement. So it's really important not to overarch. Instead, it should almost be like just pushing your hips through gently to kind of squeeze your butt cheeks together. Okay? Also in the process, we want to make sure that we're not going crazy with hamstrings overload here. So it really shouldn't be a hamstring or a lower back exercise. As you get more and more comfortable with this movement, you may find that you can switch to a single leg variation where you're hugging the opposite knee up to the chest. It's a progression we really like to use with our athletes. So it's a great exercise for runners in terms of not just improving stride length and hip function, but also in terms of actually telling those glute muscles to fire so that we actually get good propulsion with each stride. Make sure that you're getting good glute activation, not arching your lower back too much, and also not letting the hamstrings take control of the movement. If you run into issues with not being able to fire your glutes, try to gently just put your hands on your quad. It can help to shut things off just a little bit and get the movement working the way you want to. That wraps up the supine bridge. Try it a couple times a week. I'm sure you'll notice marked improvements in reducing your risk of lower back injuries and hamstring problems.